Star Antares, Alpha Scorpii. Antares can bring a consciousness, an inner awareness of past life connections to deep states of malaise, disease and so on. This can include suicide, misunderstanding in relationship, or dark energies that have been dealt with in the past. As this information becomes more available, this can enhance the ability to understand the shadow self, know it, and release certain components of it. There can also be deeper insight into how others struggle with their shadow selves, and this may enhance group meditation. Some dispersion of negative thought forms also takes place. Those who live near this star and those who have traveled very far away to work with it have done so for the specific purpose of compression of various energetic factors into lower dimensional forms. This initially took place on much higher dimensional levels and brought the energies into the fourth dimension. Your civilization is now moving towards an understanding of the fourth dimension. This is an ability to understand information that you usually access in the dream state or in unconscious, superconscious, or meditative states. Antares can make this energy more available to all beings on all levels who wish to access it. This is wild, I think. Many other civilizations have recognized that working with the law of opposite expression at the third dimensional level for the production of the negative in order for the positive to understand itself is a path that only leads to the creation of great deal of karma. This karma can tend to intertwine upon itself for endless numbers of lifetimes or endless numbers of interrelationships with very little being accomplished. This is an attitude that has no emotional underpinnings, for the willingness to love is the ultimate solution to this karma. The star is transmitting an energy that is able to influence this process to always bring it to the place where love and some way of spiritual evolution and acceptance of the Christ principle is a part of this picture. This star can have a negative influence on those civilizations or beings that wish to exclude love from their way of understanding and working in their universe. As a result, these beings have good cause to turn away from it and not utilize such an energy. This star may be utilized by such civilizations as a transference point or as a repository of knowledge, but the star's energy is not directly used. In your civilization on Earth, you have an ability to utilize love for the awareness of the deeper, hidden parts of your being that oppose your spiritual progress. These aspects are healed or changed by love. The transformation of the shadow self energy by forgiveness creates a magnetic light that draws opportunities for karmic balancing into form to connect the cause of the difficulty. The understanding of this from a cosmic perspective has been powerfully influenced by this star. This star is useful if you are working on deeper psychological issues and wish to change certain aspects of yourself that you do not see as beneficial for your own progress and evolution. Each time you use this star, you will kick into action a sequence of events. These can last as long as 5 years, though with most people the primary influence will fade away about 2 weeks. During such time period you may notice an acceleration of karma. Events from your past, beings that you have known, or beings that remind you of ancient things will seem to come into your sphere of influence. This indicates that you now have more power in working with them. It is as if you can then choose. You can create an influence of a beneficial nature by releasing of karma, a forgiveness, a change that manifests greater love, or a way in which you can learn and teach the shadow self of its true place. Or you can create more karma for yourself by using this influence from the past to control others, to cause difficulty, or to bring more energy into a place of ignorance or misunderstanding. Antares influences the place just before choice and does it so in a very beautiful way. If you attuned to this in any way, asking with love in your heart for the higher path to be shown, so it will be. The opportunities for this may come forth in ways that were perhaps unexpected. The opportunities for this may come forth in ways that were perhaps unexpected.